Oh, hello old ones. It is a beautiful sunny day in early May and I can't quite believe my luck, but I've got a gorgeous weather forecast for the next few days to have me a little adventure. We're heading up there, so the path continues over there, so I guess we're crossing. Yeah, how fun. Woo. I'm here in the Arans in the south of Erie. I'm gonna make my way around these small peaks, visit some waterfalls, sleep under the stars, and hopefully get some wild water on my skin as well. Let's go. Oh yeah, I don't like it. Guys, something really weird is happening. What's going on? So here we are starting out in this beautiful valley, heading to that waterfall behind me there. So that's going to be our first stop. I've got a few routes plotted into my maps that are between 20 and 30 kilometres. I'm really not sure what I'm going to be doing yet because I don't know if the route is passable. It's very warm. It's 20 degrees at the moment, which is the warmest I think I've ever hiked on a multi-night trip. So I need to pay careful attention to stay hydrated and not overheat with the big rucksack on my back as well.
Oh, hi!
And of course, it will depend, as usual, how my floppy joints do with it all. So we'll just have to see how it goes. But first, let's finish heading up this valley, go check out these falls. Right, so we've come a couple of kilometres up this valley and our waterfall is there. I can't see it because the sun's too bright. Let's get a bit closer. Ah, there you can see. Oh. Yeah. Wet boots time. So this waterfall is called Pistol Gwyn, which means white horsetail, and it is absolutely massive. Let's check it out. It's hard to get the scale of it from down here, but I could not get my drone to go any higher than that. That's how tall this thing is. So I think I'm gonna see if I can find a nice little pool to have a dip in, and then I've got to decide what to do next. 12.9, it's not too bad. Okay. Thank you, waterfall. Let's go. I feel lovely and cool and refreshed now. So we're leaving the waterfall. I did want to try and get up the path marked to the side of the waterfall, but it looks like a vertical cliff. It's horrendous. And the other side of it isn't much better. Well, it looks a little bit better, but I'm still too much of a wuss for that. So we're heading back down this valley, and that means I've got to try and tackle this big boy, which is gonna be hard going, I feel. It's gone 6 now, although it's not gonna get dark until probably gone 9 o'clock, I would have thought. Nice long days now, so. Right, I'm back down the valley and I'm wondering if I can follow that and then sort of skirt around. I don't think I fancy going all the way up it, straight up. Oh, I don't know. Look, there's 2 little sheepies on it. I'll just follow them. Oh, here we go. We're on our way up. Ugh, why am I so perpetually unfit? Oh look, I wonder if I should follow this. I wonder if that'll take me all the way around. Yeah, I'm gonna follow it. See if it takes me round the hill instead of any more straight up it. Sometimes I find that the best way is to follow the animal tracks because they're pretty clever with making paths everywhere. They know what they're doing, unlike me. Oh yeah, look, there's a track. Oh fab, let's follow that. Yeah, I am not liking this one little bit up here. I feel like I could slip and slide, and yeah, I don't fancy it. So I'm coming back down. Yeah, I'm gonna find a pitch down there and I'll reevaluate, and we're gonna be going a different way tomorrow. I don't like this. I don't like it. Oh. Loving this fence though. Oh look, he's been there a while. Hey friend. Right, here we are. Here's my way down. Oh, I'm all filled up with water. I am heavy. And the race is on now to find somewhere to pitch for the night, because it's 7:45. Got to get a little flat spot, get set up before it gets dark. Hopefully I can find something. Oh my god, yeah. Look at that bowl at the end from here. Definitely couldn't get up that. That's insane. It's 8:15 and trying to find somewhere that is both hidden from the path, not boggy, and flat enough to put a tent. It's proving tricky. I'll find something. It can be pretty nifty. Oh yeah. How's that? Oh, that's alright. Look at that. All pitched up. Oh, it's not a bad view actually, is it? Right, I'm gonna get sorted. I'm gonna have a really good tick check over. Ah! And have my tea. It is 11 o'clock, it's just under 10 degrees. I've walked 7 kilometres today, mostly round in circles, and we're pitched here at 280 metres elevation in front of Pistol Gwyn. So whilst today hasn't gone exactly as planned, it's been absolutely amazing to be hiking in warm, sunny weather, and just to be outside and to have my first little dunk of the year as well. I'm going to have a little look at my map and try to figure out a new route now that doesn't involve trying to scale any of the sides of this valley, because it's too steep for me personally. I think I'll run through my sleeping system and stuff tomorrow, because it's getting late now and I think I want my bed. I'm going to have a nice rest, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for hopefully a bit more of a successful adventure day. Night! Good morning. It's really warm already, 18 degrees. I didn't sleep very well last night because I'm pitched really wonky donkey here, like sliding down into a ditch down there. So I filled the ditch up with my stuff, but
It's pretty squished.
it's still kind of uncomfortable. And it's night one. I quite often don't sleep very well on night one when I'm adjusting to being out in the wild places. So yeah, it's a lovely day. Gonna be getting on soon. I'm just trying to dry some of my stuff behind, and I figured out a new route. Let me show you. Right, so spent all of yesterday stuck in this valley, so I'm gonna forget about getting round here at all. I just can't do it, and I'm gonna go round and do a little peek here. I see about ending up somewhere around here tonight. It says waterfalls there, so that might be interesting. Right, let's go. Thank you, camping place. Farewell, waterfall again. So I'm going to be heading right back down this valley. I'm actually coming out of it now, back to where I started. So I'm going to pass my car offload my rubbish bag, so that'll be nice, get rid of a little bit of weight, and we'll carry on in the opposite direction. I can see looking at this scary hill here that it's not for me, it's way too steep. I would have been sort of paralysed with fear up there. Yeah, not the one. We'll find a less scary way.
Get off, Gerald. Come on, Marjorie. Oh. Ah.
Hey, friends.
There's the socially awkward sheep. Can't hack it. Feel your friend. Wow, look at these guys. Newts. Hey, friends. There's loads of them in here. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh, you're handsome.
Right, we're on the other side. Let's go exploring. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, I like it. I just scanned this post and it said the local people call this side of the river Canada because it's the other side of the water. Random and fun. It's so pretty through here. I love it. And it looks like I'm passing over a few little streams now, so I think I'm gonna have to stop and unfortunately fill up my big water bottles, because after that I'm gonna be heading uphill and it looks like there might not be any water until I get to the waterfalls where I want to stop tonight. I'll fill up down here, stop and have lunch, get refueled, and then take on this big old slog. Oh, fun. Oh my goodness, bugs everywhere. Oh, I love a rickety railing. Oh, oh yeah, look at that. Right, I'm going to stop here, fill up, have a bit of lunch. Nice. Thank you, stream. I think I might wet my t-shirt before I go, because that's going to be a long old slog up there, and it's got to be over 20 degrees now. Oh yeah. I mean, I've got dry tops as well. This makes me too cold, but I think I'm going to be grateful for it. Right, let's go. This is the start of the route up. It is 1:45. I'm fed, I'm watered, I'm soggy. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm soggy. I'm still roasting, even with a wet t-shirt on. Surrounded by a cloud of bugs. But we're on our way up this hill now, slowly.
Look at that tree there. Looks like it was hit by lightning. See the black bits scattered about.
So weights for this trip, I've got a 9.5 kilo base weight on this one, which is not my lightest, but it's not bad. Certainly lighter than my winter loadout for sure, but that's not the total weight, of course, with my obscene amount of filming gear and food and stuff. It's more like 15.9. I mean, if I weren't filming this, I would be considerably lighter, so it's my own fault. But making these little videos, like creating something beautiful out of doing what I love, is half the fun for me. So I guess it's like what Chris McCandless said in his Alaska Bus: happiness only real when shared. And I love being out here doing this all alone, but it's really nice to share it with you guys. And you know, I won't be able to do this forever, so it's nice memories for me too. I'm up at about 460 meters elevation at the moment, which is not bad going, because this little peak that I'm trying to get up is only 470, so we're nearly up elevation wise. But this track's going to end soon, and I don't know what the terrain's going to be like to get up and over the rest of it. So I'm just hoping it's going to be okay. It's so quiet up here. I've got some views now. I can see Aravalgi over there. And I'm really glad I brought water up here because I haven't seen any since that lightning tree. Hi. Yes, nice day, isn't it? It's hot and dry. So the mission now is to get over to the top of this peak and down to the waterfalls, hopefully. I'm a little bit nervy about this next section. I'll be glad when hopefully I find that it's passable. I'm enjoying these tractor tracks. So 6.5 kilometers walked so far today, which is great. Oh, nice when a cloud comes over. Look how deep these tracks are. It's mad. Yeah, this is actually not too bad at all. It's fine. We'll get up there. Here we are, 470 meters. I just love these obscure, non-impressive little peaks because look at the views. But we're not out of the woods yet because we've got more of this pathless stuff to go down to the waterfalls, although there is a track and I think I can see it down there. The question is how to get onto that track. Oh, I feel lovely and cool actually. There's a nice breeze up here. The clouds have come over and I've got me damp t-shirt on. Oh, it's nearly dry now actually. Yeah, I feel good. I hope there are actually waterfalls where we're going. It's so hard to know because so often on the map it will say waterfall or something and there's nothing there. And sometimes you find these beautiful waterfalls in the middle of nowhere and they're not on the map, so you just never know. You never know what you're going to find, but I'm sure whatever it is, it'll be beautiful. Yay! That's the path! Oh, it's always such a relief when you're not sure of a stretch. Oh. Oh, look, we're here. It's so pretty. Let's see if we can get down onto that path there. Follow it round. Oh, another one. Hello. Oh. Look. There's another skull there. Good, but let's continue on, see if we can get a good look at that other waterfall. Oh, love that. Nice little waterfall. Oh, how lovely. Oh, it's a lizard. Oh, what cute is he? Oh, look at this. Another skull. There's loads around here. With bits of bone there. Oh. I guess I've got to try and get up here. Oh. Just up there I think, and then it's over. Oh god. Yeah, that's a big gorge down there. I can't see any other way. Oh, that's a shame. But at least I saw it from up there. And I had fun in the little mini one. Oh, let's get back down. Oh yeah, I don't like it at all. Maybe that's why there's sheep skeletons everywhere. They fell down here. Right, I'm back on the track. And I was planning to camp somewhere around the falls tonight. But it's so wonky donkey and a bit chaotic, so there's nowhere to pitch a tent there, so I'm just carrying on. The only problem is I've now got to cross the valley again, which means I'll be crossing land that's not open access again, which is not ideal as it's starting to get on. What is it? 5 to 6. Oh, okay. So it's not even 6 o'clock yet. I suppose I've got about 3 hours or so. This might be a bit of a find any camp spot you can thing like last night again. It's all like this. Really steep. Nowhere to put a tent. This way. Nice. Let's try it. No! Ah! Christ. Ah. Okay. Oh, this is nice. This is just joyous. What an absolute treat today has been. Oh, look. You can see where we've come from here. So that big boy there, that's the one I was trying to get up yesterday and failed miserably. And then we went round the back to the big waterfall, and then we've come up to there today and followed it along and down. Right guys, it is 20 to 7 and I'm back down in the valley. It is sweltering down here, and I've decided instead of trying to get over the valley and up again, I'm going to follow this road because the map shows me that it leads to open access with a river going through it. So I'm going to aim for that and just hope that there's somewhere I can pitch there. Right, I'm on open access, but it's too steep on both sides. And it doesn't even look like the river's accessible. Oh man. I'm not entirely sure what to do, to be honest. Let's not give up hope just yet. Surely there'll be something. Okay, that's handy. At least I know that's there. Now I just need a goddamn flat pitch. So this is the end of this section of open access, unfortunately. There is nowhere to pitch. Right, I'm in a bit of bother here maybe. Worth a shot. It is 7:45. I've walked 14.5 kilometres today, but I've got a plan. So I filled up on water. I'm really heavy now, but I figure it doesn't matter if I can't. What is that? I keep hearing that noise. So I figure it doesn't actually matter if I can't pitch a tent because I've got my bivvy bag, and that's another reason why I love to bring a bivvy bag, because you can basically camp anywhere. So I'm just heading up this open access bluebellsy bit, which is absolutely beautiful. I'm not expecting to find anywhere to put a tent, but I'm just walking and I'm just gonna see where it takes me, because I've got water, I've got a sleep system, so it's no bother. Let's see where we end up. I'm done with hills for today, I tell ya. Oh, well high now. Look, I don't want to get my hopes up, but do you reckon that's a flat bit there? Please be flat. I am Marvin. Lunchtime seems like a really long time ago. Oh, there's a little flat strip. I'm gonna get a tent tonight. So I've come up off the path a tiny bit and I've managed to find this lovely little flat spot here. So I'm gonna chuck my tent down and splat on the floor. Yay! I cannot put into words how good it feels to sit down and to have a tent up. Right, you guys chill and watch the sun go down, and I'm gonna get sorted out in here. Well, I was not expecting today to be a 15 kilometre day, so on top of the 7 that I did yesterday, that's 22 kilometres so far for the trip, which is amazing. And despite it being hot and quite knackering, I'm feeling really good still, so I might try and get up that big hill tomorrow opposite, but I'll see how I feel in the morning. So I'm all sorted in here. I've had my dinner, some nice pasta, and I feel really, really relaxed up here. I feel really chill and peaceful, and I think I'm gonna have a really nice sleep tonight. It's so quiet and it's so still, and I just feel like I've settled into it now, you know, night 2 and all that. Oh, let me show you the sleep system that I'm using for this one before I go to bed. So for my sleeping bag, I've got my Leviathan OEX 900. This is my spring autumn bag usually, but because it's going down to 10 degrees at night, I feel like I get a bit chilly in my proper summer sleeping bag. So this has been perfect for 10 degrees. Inside the Outkit cloak bivy bag. So that keeps condensation from the tent off my sleeping bag. It protects me in case the tent breaks or leaks. And if, like today, I can't find anywhere to pitch, I'll be fine in that. And I've got my Thermarest X-Lite sleeping mat. That's my summer mat. Half a light AF mat, which I use as a sit mat and also put it under my sleeping mat at night. And my Tricology Aloft pillow. So cozy. Guys, something really weird is happening. The sky is pink and green, like shafts of pink and green light. And it's kind of crazy. I don't know if it's the Northern Lights or something else. I'm assuming it must be the Northern Lights over North Wales. And I've seen the Northern Lights once in Iceland, and they were nothing like this. Like nothing. I've never seen anything like this in my life, even in photos. So beautiful, so beautiful. What's going on? Has there been a solar flare? This just feels like a mad once in a lifetime experience, and I don't really know what to make of it. It's mad. I wish I had someone to talk to about it. I'm here by myself, I've got no reception. It's so weird. It is 1 in the morning now, so this has been going on for hours, and it's got to be the weirdest and most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, what a night. I just can't believe it. Hello. Morning, you guys. I am knackered. I had to look at my footage this morning to check that I wasn't going mad and I didn't sort of dream all the stuff that went down last night. It looks like it was real. I've not really slept because it was just so crazy, and I didn't know what was going on. Right, let me get dressed and I'll come back in a minute. Hey guys, so I stayed up watching that until gone 3 in the morning last night, and then it just seemed to fade away, and I tried to get some sleep but I just couldn't sleep last night. I did message Ash and ask him via my Garmin if something had happened with the sun, and he got back to me this morning and said yes, apparently a few eruptions on the sun spewed out solar material. I'm sorry if I seem really jaded today, by the way. It's because I am. I haven't slept really in a couple of days now, and I'm going to cut this trip short because I'm so tired, and if I stay out again another night it means I've got to go really far up that hill with all that weight again, and I'm too tired for it. Never in a million years did I think on this trip anything like that would happen on this little hill. Right, I am knackered, so I'm road walking all the way back to my car. Got quite a ways to go, right over on the horizon there. So for the most part, this trip did not go to plan. My fears led me to bail on my first hill. I got stuck in the first valley and then attempted to try the rest of the trip in reverse, and in the end had to cut it short due to lack of sleep. But all these things not going to plan, they allowed me to experience something so beautiful that may not ever happen to me again in my lifetime. So there were no wrong turns here, just making my way, choosing the direction that feels right and hoping for the best.
Hey, beautiful.
It's all we can do, because life's going to hand you all kinds of stuff, and all those seemingly insignificant choices you made, all the times you changed direction, stood still, backtracked, or forged ahead uncertain, they're leading you somewhere. Hey guys, I'm back at my car now. That was just under 6 kilometre road walk in the end, so not too bad at all, which brings the total for the trip to 28 kilometres walked, 2 wild nights, 2 waterfalls, and a night that I will never forget.